Hi guys. Okay, so you know how I do the 13 zodiacs. So I'm going to give a brief explanation of some of the things, including Ophiuchus and then the dates of the original 13 zodiacs. Keep in mind, this is before they changed the calendar and the zodiacs by removing Ophiuchus and dropping it to the 12. All right. So we'll start with the signs, the dates, and then I'll give a brief description for Ophiuchus and everything like that. This is going to be a short video, nothing too complex or anything like that. This doesn't mean that because you were assigned at birth the zodiac for the 12 and you fall within that category, it doesn't mean that that's not your zodiac sign. It just means that originally things were shifted about, I think it was approximately 4 weeks difference, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So Capricorn is January 19th to February 15th. Aquarius, February 15th to March 11th. Pisces, March 12th to April 18th. Aries, April 19th to May 13th. Taurus, May 14th to June 19th. Gemini, June 20th to July 20th. Happy birthday, guys. Cancerian, July 21st to August 9th. Happy birthday. Leo, August 10th to September 15th. Virgo, September 16th to October 30th. Libra, October 31st to November 22nd. Scorpio, November 23rd to November 29th. Ophiuchus, November 30th to December 17th. And Sagittarius, December 18th to January 18th. All right. So about, I think they said 2,500 years ago, approximately. You don't have to quote me on this. You could do your own research. If you disagree with anything or you have more information to provide, please do in the comments below. The sun crossed through each zodiacal constellation on different dates than today. So when they were crossing through, it was a little bit different, approximately 4 weeks earlier. So Ophiuchus, or snake charmer, snake wrangler, snake hunter, also in the category of femininity. So this is going back the whole idea of the serpent and feminine energy and all that. I know it's depicted mostly, if you were to look it up on Google, through like a man holding a snake, but originally it was the feminine energy too. You can put both in the same place, masculine and feminine. Ophiuchus, when born, the sun passes by ahead of their constellation, daytime, when stars are not visible to the naked eye. Serpens, Alpha Ophiuchi, Epsilon Ophiuchi, Delta Ophiuchi, Zeta Ophiuchi. Serpentarius, serpent bearer. All right, I'll give you the information here. You could pause it if you want to, and that's the constellation. All right, and then it's associated with the angle, -8 degrees, declination visible at 80 degrees or -80 degrees, 9 p.m. July. I know in August there's going to be the 888, the gate, if you want to do your research on that. You got topaz, citrine, turquoise, tanzanite, and blue zircon, depicted as a man or woman holding a snake standing on a scorpion. Also, for some reason, I got associated belly dancers, Eve, femininity, that whole idea of healing the solar plexus, the inner child, a lot to do with the in the middle of the, what do I want to say? Chakras, thank you. In the middle. So the solar plexus here, also like that would be in tarot, that would be the sun card. And I personally associate that with inner child. And a lot of the healing that we need to do as a collective has to do with the inner child. A lot of traumas that were passed down generationally. Things that weren't learned because of the indoctrination, because of a lot of the matrix and the way they program people to heal more in things. Like, oh, if I buy this, it'll make me happy. It's like a false sense of sun. Or if I have these and attain this material stuff or material wealth or something like that, that's what's going to make me happy. No, ultimately, it's going to be your own authenticity, being genuine within yourself, knowing what you like, what you dislike, knowing who you are as a human being, who you are as a person, a spirit, your own vibrational frequency, your own sense of being, your signature. Okay, when it comes to your energy, each individual out there, you have your own sense of self. So when it comes to you knowing who you are, it's very important to get reacquainted with your inner child too, because they're closest to source. They were always closest to source, and they're still in you. All the little boys or little girls that are in there, those strong little beings that helped you get to where you are now. There's some people that didn't make it this far. Okay, so those little stars in there are very important to healing. And for some reason, they decided to change everything to 12 and forget about the 13th. And I think it's really important that we reacquaint ourselves not just with our inner child, but the 13 zodiacs, the proper zodiacs. I think there's even going so far as the 14th. I think it starts with a C. Not Cirrus or something like that. I don't know. But there may even be a 14th zodiac. Anyways, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. If not, that's okay too. I really do appreciate all of you that come on here and take the time to watch my videos. If you want to leave any donations, you can. If you want any tarot readings or anything like that, please do. I have a multitude of different things that I offer as services. You could check out on smartalternativemuseart.com. I really don't care to edit these videos like they are what they are. And if you don't like them, that's fine. Yeah. So I just wanted to give the rundown for you that aren't familiar with the 13 zodiacs. So if you end up being something different, like I was supposed to be Cancerian, and technically, if I look at the 13 zodiacs, I'm a Gemini, which really makes a lot of sense in my opinion. But if you are a different sign than what you were assigned at birth for the 12 zodiacs, that's okay. There's no big deal like that. That's going to end everything, or it's going to change everything that you know of yourself as a zodiac. It just means that you're either part of the original. So if you're a Taurus, let's say, and it still falls within May 14th to June 19th, and you're still a Taurus from the original set, that's great. And if you're not, let's say you found out you're an Aries or something like that, it doesn't mean anything bad. It just means that there's an original set of 13 before they changed it and dropped Ophiuchus, which is really important for healing, in my opinion. You could do your research, find out on your own, okay? Remember to love you. Please do.